I hate those Japanese pirates the most. Hey, brother Chunran. No wonder you're the guy who dared to volunteer for the Demon Suppression Bureau. These Japanese pirates have been hiding in our Great Way for years. We never found any evidence. Didn't think you'd expose them just by saying a few words. I also keep in mind Li Shaowei's teachings. Protect our home and country. We must get rid of the Japanese pirates. That's spot on. By the way, we're heading to the Demon Suppression Bureau tomorrow. Be extra careful. I'll take my leave now. Go on, go on. You're never getting out of this prison in your life. I'm Chanran. Just an unnoticed prison guard. But I got help from the tube. As long as I work here in Tianlao, I get a year of cultivation. Plus, by getting involved, I can change a prisoner's fate and earn techniques. At this point, I've got 99 years of skills. Tomorrow morning, I'll be a monster with 100 years of power. Gained another year of strength, breaking through to 100 years. Heading to Demon Suppression Bureau this time. I need to hide my cultivation as 8th rank. Otherwise, with my current strength, everyone's gonna notice me. Almost ready now. Most people can't see my true abilities. Demon Suppression Bureau, here I come. Is this the leader of the Demon Suppression Bureau? Just looking at him, he seems super arrogant. These losers. Tianlao can't compete anymore. Enough talk, come with me. First test is cultivation. Demon Suppression Bureau doesn't keep slackers. If you don't make at least 9th rank, get out early. All of you get lost. Are Tianlao folks all useless? How come not a single one passed the first test? Who's up next? Hurry up, don't waste my time. Reporting, it's my turn now. Second test is bravery. This is the deepest prison. Here, only the most vicious monsters are locked up. Your job is to take a walk inside and come out alive. Let me warn you, it's dangerous in there. You can still quit now. I quit. Made it this far. No way I'm leaving empty-handed. Heard if you last half an hour inside, you'll get a job in internal affairs. Still chores. But at least it's Demon Suppression Bureau's rice bowl. What's wrong with chores? Even a lifetime in Tianlao might get you nowhere. If you get into Demon Suppression Bureau, if lucky, get noticed by the higher-ups, pick up a skill or two, then you'll have more options. No idea about options. I just know it's not a place for normal people. Everyone here is after money and opportunity. Want to move up? Nothing wrong with that. Living is all about fighting for yourself and paving a wider road. Assessment starts now. After half an hour, those who walk out stay. If you can't, then don't bother coming out. Don't split up, don't split up. More people, more courage. Hey, where is everyone? Weren't they behind me just now? Don't scare me. Now I'm on my own. Easier that way. Real monsters in here. Prisoner, black-faced ghost spider demon. Cultivation, late 6th rank. Status, seriously wounded, imprisoned. Crime, 873 humans. Bloodstains, 2 villages. Sure enough, monsters count too. The demon prison book doesn't care if you're human or demon. Only counts if you're a prisoner. Can even snatch talent and abilities. Things will get interesting from now on. You're kind of fierce. Be good. I'll come check on you later. First time changing a prisoner's fate. Quite a harvest. This tiny bit of courage and you dared to sign up. Only one left. Sir, should we send someone in to check? It's you. Greetings, Master Zhao. Why did you stay so long? Reporting, I got separated from the others once inside. So I just found a spot and waited. Then came out when time was almost up. Did you run into anything?
I did.
How'd you react? Not bad. You handle stuff well. I think, since it's a demon suppression bureau test, no matter how fierce the things inside, there's always some rules. As long as you don't mess around, it should be fine. What's your name? Chun Ran. From today, you're transferred to internal affairs. You'll handle deep prison duties, food delivery, inspection, custody assistance, important tasks, document registration. Plenty to do. Do well. Demon Suppression Bureau will treat you right. Otherwise, someone else will do it. Understood. Tonight, join the internal crew for your first shift. Time to get familiar with things. Don't lose your life just after coming in. Newcomer. Yes. I'm Liu Mingyu, Support Group 3. Stay close to me tonight. First time in Ward B? Don't look around. And keep your mouth shut. Look, these lines are the spirit locking array. Those copper nails suppress evil energy. The black talismans seal doors against impact. Support work is just a few things. Room checks, food, and water. Sounds simple, right? But treat this like a normal jailer's job, and you're as good as dead. Ward D holds common criminals. Ward B is full of troublemakers. Famous martial arts experts. Heretics with wicked arts. And some aren't even human. Sealed powers don't mean they're useless. Some kill just by talking. Some look up and mess with your mind. And some things, even when locked down, will hurt you just by standing near. Know how many of us die each year? Want to know? Yes. Then I'll tell you the truth. Follow the rules. Surviving a month is easy. 3 months isn't rare either. Follow me to learn the route today. We don't guard whole floors alone yet. Our team handles the east corner row. Just 4 cells. Not much work. Perfect for a rookie. Red bell is for promotion. Black bell is to seal the door. White bell is an emergency report. If trouble hits, ring it, then retreat. Remember that first. He's been here half a month. Quite famous. And uses dirty tricks. Uses a dark art. Already took out 2 jailers. No lie. This is for you. Another new face. Old you picked a good-looking one. Since the little brother is new, why not come in and sit with me? Quick reflexes. Didn't Brother Liu say, seal the door immediately, don't let him finish talking? Not bad. Prisoner, Q Wu Wa. Identity, demonic sound sect. Mid-stage vicious bull. Status, imprisoned. Sin, accessible. Demonic sound secret art. This is interesting. He can't escape anyway. Plenty of chances to reap later. Q Wu Wa is easy to handle. The one ahead is the real trouble. See that? That's cell B19. He was a big shot once. A hardstyle martial artist. Then he got some demon blood and forced it into his veins. The result? Stronger body and bones. But his mind snapped. He doesn't always recognize people. If he goes mad, everyone nearby dies. Prisoner, Ni Hong. Identity, rogue cultivator. Cultivation, early grade 6. Status, insane. Demon blood infection. Severe collarbone damage. Sign, 17 severely injured. 3 life-death dancers. Known art, Iron Fiend Bone Breaker. Open the door for me. I can still open it myself. Brother Liu, do we have demon cells? Team building? Why ask that suddenly? Don't bring that up again. You're only on duty in the east corner. Stay away from the demon sector. Is it there? Yes. Ward C has quite a few. You're in the east corner now, past the third gate to the west. There's a stone staircase down. It leads to the Volf sector. Those aren't humans. The spider monster you mentioned is likely a black-faced ghost spider. It spits venom and spins webs. It has eaten people. The arrays keep it suppressed. It looks still, but if things go wrong, the person closest dies first. Understand? Got it. I was just asking. Don't even ask. Rookies shouldn't think about it. You don't have the rank or the strength. One wrong step, and no one will avenge you. Yes. You joined the Demon Guard? Yeah, just last night. Really? I didn't mean that. I mean, they're so picky, right? I got lucky. That wasn't luck. That's hard work paying off. I knew you were a calm one. You were prepared all along. Right, I agree. I always knew you were steady. Quiet ones always rise up. Come, eat here. No thanks, I'm leaving soon. Chanran, why sit here? This seat isn't… Shut up. Brother Chan joined Ward B last night.
He's now Demon Guard support.
Congrats, Brother Chan. When you're rich, don't forget your old friends. Chan, I spoke too fast. Don't take it to heart. It's fine. Since you're in Ward B now, you'll be heading deep inside. But no matter how deep you go, if you're off duty during the day, rest whenever you can. If you want to train, don't do it in the city. Uncle Joe knows the outskirts. He traveled with caravans back then. Which roads are dangerous? He knows them all. If you want somewhere quiet, isolated and good for training, where should you go? Depends on how quiet you want. To just hide from others. There's a village and ruined temple, but for truly no people. Mount Wuyu. Far away, complex paths, few outsiders. Old hunting trails are hidden there. If something happens, just slip inside, and no one can track you. Scout Mount Wuyu. This grade 5 breakthrough can't be done in the city. Take care, Brother Chan.
Take care.
All packed for a long trip? No shift today. Just taking a walk outside. Stay alert. Rest after we pass Cha Mountain. Commander Zhao said don't relax. When we reach the capital, give them 10 extra taels of silver for me. Thank you, miss. Stop. Who are you guys, huh? Black Wind Village is gone. Someone's gotta take over this land. My surname is Peng. Brothers, do me a favor. Call Peng Boss. Peng Boss. Peng Boss. Someone tipped us that the Su family heiress is coming to the capital today. Commander Zhao, hand her over. Save your energy, brothers. Hold formation. Don't let the heiress come out. Hold formation. Something's happening on the main road. Can't believe anyone's still here. Block them. Fall back. You're about to die yourself. Yet, you're protecting others? I've heard Sue's talented daughter is kind-hearted. Didn't expect the rumors to be true. What's the point of Miss Sue reading all those books anyway? Someone's paid for your life today. You still care about some random traveler? I'm their target. You should run for your life. If you survive, please help pass a message at Wensentang in the capital. Tell them Su King can't continue her research. Go and help this person escape. No need to keep protecting me. Interesting. Miss Sue, you should say this yourself. So what? A random peasant thinks he's a hero now? Ha, let me teach you a lesson today. Next life, mind your own business. Attack together. You're bandits. Don't you know to judge your target? Kill together. So noisy. Please spare me, great hero. Watch yourself next time. That kind of power must be at least a 6th rank master. Thanks for saving us. May I ask your name? The Su family will reward you generously. Just happened. No need to thank me. Sir, please wait, young master. I can't repay your kindness. I have nothing to offer. This is my personal badge. If you have trouble in the capital, use this to find me at the Su family. Got it, I'll remember. He really is a strange one. Wish I could meet him again. Too bad. Wensentang is calling us soon. No time to get to know that master. Pack up. Get moving fast. That'll do. Monsters everywhere, taking over mountains. Cult uprisings at Winsentang. The capital's getting crazier. Time to level up. Red scale hellfire. True energy channels. Breakthrough to 5th rank channel stage. Is this 5th rank? Dust cloud palm. You're lucky you ran fast. The badge looks a lot like the one Su King mentioned from Wensentang. Seems like this isn't just a robbery. This was an ambush meant to leave no survivors. Rare to see so many masters around. Today they're popping up like cabbages. Big troubles brewing in the capital. Six gates. Damn Lin Wan. Shen Wanjun, got chased all the way here by that crazy woman. If I eat him, my wounds should heal. They say there's always a way out. If I drain that kid's blood, most of my wounds will recover. Once I'm back to strength, I'll make sure Lin Wan suffers. Now's my chance. Kid, just let me eat you. That aura! Run! It's Shen Wanzhong, the wanted fiend from Divine Spirit Bureau. Most of my bones are broken. Hey, don't you think that guy's a little weird? How weird could he really be? He's just a prisoner, isn't he? Hey, did you hear? Shen Wanzhong supposedly fell straight from the sky. I'm telling you guys, it was a huge commotion. The ground cracked when he landed. Looked just like a sinkhole. Fell right out of the sky. Oh my goodness! You guys didn't see it. Shen Wanzhong landed like a pile of mush. He got smashed, his veins shattered with just one slap, I heard. Tossed out like trash. Oh wow. That must have been some serious grudge. And serious skills. Looks like Lord Shen's luck has run out this time. I'm not okay with this. Why did I lose with just one punch? He's a freak. Going around and around. This kid finally ended up in my hands. What kind of fate is that? Shen Wanzhong, right? What do you want? I ask, you answer. You're a wanted man from Jiangnan. Why not hide down south? Why'd you come all the way to the capital? I came here for that legendary martial art. Art. Legendary martial art. It's the hottest rumor in the world now. A top grandmaster brought out a secret manual from some ancient tomb. The manual was just fragments. That grandmaster couldn't read, so they gave it to Wangson Hall in the capital. They want the best scholars to translate and fill in the gaps. It was supposed to be super secret, but news leaked a while back. People said the legendary technique was already completely finished by Wangson Hall. Now everyone in the martial arts world is losing their minds. Tons of experts, and even dark cults, are heading to the capital. Everyone wants to snatch that technique. Legendary martial art. Ancient tomb. That kind of rumor only fools. Those desperate nobodies chasing fortune. If there was an instant ascend secret art, the master would just keep it for themselves. No way they'd hand it off for translation. Randomly grab this guy, hurry up and... finish up the big case outside the city. Didn't even get a sip of water before rushing here. We have to find out where that mystery master is. That kid acts slick in prison. Always tries to get me to do stuff. Just wait till he finds out that the clumsy assistant he used to diss is actually me, the famous six-gate detective. Wonder what his face will look like. Captain Lin. Open the door. Yes. It's you. Shen Wanzhong. Who ruined your skills outside the city? I don't know who he was. You don't know? You don't even know who he is. And he destroyed your veins? He was way too fast. I only saw a gray-clothed silhouette. The guy was young and super strong physically. I went all out, hit him with my best shot. Didn't even break his defensive shield. He definitely trained some top-level body fortifying technique. Mysterious guy. top body technique. Very few in the capital fit both those criteria. It's always tied back to him, huh? Chun ran. Reporting, you work in the prison a lot. You know a lot. Any young experts around the capital fit these traits? You're asking the right person. Ahem, Captain Lin. I'm just a jailer. I don't know martial arts people, but I've heard prisoners brag about stuff before, said the Ironbone gang in the west. And the King Kong Hole outside the city. Both have super strong body training techniques. Heard their best young disciples are tough as nails from an early age. Can tear tigers apart. Ironbone gang, King Kong Hole. Those two are famous for body skills. They're pretty ruthless. Their disciples often show up around the capital. Makes sense, they're both suspects. I'll have people look into it. That kid is greedy and scared, but he's smart. Always has unexpected info. Fine, let them check Ironbone gang and King Kong Hole. Might as well stir up the waters in the capital a little more. Just leave me alone. If Captain Lin hadn't been busy lately, tracking Jiang Yulong, and kept the prison doctors keeping him alive,
He'd have died on his first day here.
a grade 6 demonic cultivator, with this much involvement. When he dies, what will the Zhenyu book reward me with? Brother Chan here. Almost no injuries in cell B. It's wild like a miracle. Hey, where are the patrol guys? After watching these days, that Moying Gate disciple is actually the most well-behaved. Ever since that one test last time, he hasn't used any skills. Acts just like a normal person. Sits here quietly. Liu, how come Q Wuwa looks totally fine? Is the torture gear in cell B useless on him? You just got here, Chan. So there are things you don't know. Q Wuwa is about to get released. Getting out? Yep. Moying Gate spent tens of thousands in silver. Bribed a big wig from the Demon Suppression Bureau. Super high up. Soon they'll find some excuse to get him out. Spent tens of thousands for one life. No wonder he has no injuries. Didn't even lose his skills? Turns out it was all arranged ahead of time. This prison claims to be unbreakable. But in the end, it's just a bargaining chip for the boss's deals. Politics and money, that's all. Alright, stop watching. We're just small fry. Just mind your own little corner. Less snooping, live longer. Sir, let's go. Thanks for looking out for me. Everyone. Oh my god. That killer really got let out. Who was that old guy? Even the guard captain of the Demon Suppression Bureau was super polite to him just now. Who knows? Even evil masters can get released here. The capital's getting wild these days. Politics and money deals. Turns out these prison rules are just for us nobodies. It's time to eat. Let me out, you crooked officials. I'm the leader of the Iron Palm Gang. When I get out, I'm gonna wipe out all you bureau dogs. Who cares about the Demon Suppression Bureau? When the secret technique shows up, I'll be the first one back. Heard about Wangson Hall, right? Looks like something big is happening over there. I heard those guys actually translated something. Of course, the manual is in their hands. How could there not be action? I heard even the Crimson Lotus cult joined in. Crimson Lotus cult. Didn't the Demon Suppression Bureau wreck them a long time ago? A starving camel is still bigger than a horse. Who knows what dirty tricks they're cooking up? That's how it is. Things in the capital are getting messy, eh? Even the Crimson Lotus cult joined in. Participation increased. You received a reward. 3 months of power. The hall leader has already found out. Zhang Yulong's side is all set. As soon as the right time comes, we'll use his channel to sneak the message into the prison. What's the situation with the Sanxes? Island Master, the prison is tightly guarded. Our people can't get in. But according to what Zhang Yulong reported, the Sanxes is still alive. She's locked away in the deepest part of Block Ding. There's only one guard watching her, no one else. As long as she's alive. Those idiots at the Demon Suppression Bureau. They think locking up the Sanxes is foolproof. That's just laughable. Pass down the order. Everyone needs to get ready. Once the message is set from the shrine, when chaos hits the capital, that's the day we'll rescue the Sanxes. Got it. Demon Suppression Bureau dares use the Sanxes as bait. We'll settle that score eventually. Prisoner Shen Wanzhong is dead. He severely injured the guards before dying. 3 years of cultivation. Energy transformation technique. This technique is pretty strange. The core is refining your own energy, turning it into a power called red blood. It's super destructive. It can corrode the opponent's defenses. It also absorbs your enemy's blood during battle, giving you more power. But the catch is, you have to consume a lot of living flesh as a trigger. The stronger the flesh you consume, the purer your red blood becomes. No wonder Shen Wanzhong chose to be a blood-sucking monster, instead of staying a normal dancer. But the training method is way too violent and creepy. If you show it in front of people, you'll be labeled a demon and hunted by everyone. Too bad. Is it really necessary to eat flesh to get stronger? The power rewarded by the prison tome is the purest and most original energy around. Since the technique needs living flesh to refine energy, what if I just use this pure, flawless energy to force it in? Red blood. I actually pulled it off. No need to kill anyone. No need to eat flesh. Just using the pure energy from the prison tome, I can skip the most brutal step of this evil art and master it. Now I've practiced the Crimson Lotus Fire Manual and this twisted energy transformation technique. My skill set looks more like a villain's than the actual villains outside. Honestly, I kinda like it. Guarding the Crimson Lotus cult senses is a hot potato. Nobody wants to take it on. If anything goes wrong with the senses, no matter what happens, the Crimson Lotus cult will go crazy for revenge. So Demon Suppression Bureau members don't dare get involved themselves. All they can do is dump it on me, the junior prison guard. Her power is sealed. But after some recovery time, she's probably regained a lot of strength. This technique is way more precise than I expected. Oh, Master Chan, you know martial arts too? The fire manual seems wild and unstable to outsiders. But only those who've really practiced it understand. It's got some serious force. Once you go deep, your energy gets silky smooth. The fire becomes controlled. Leaf fire. Flower silk. This level of control means you've reached proficiency in the Crimson Lotus Fire Manual. But Chun Ran just got the technique not long ago. Only a few months, tops. This speed of progress, even among top-tier talents in the old dynasty, nobody's ever heard of it. Master Chan, you really surprised me. Achieving proficiency in just a few months. Such talent. Being stuck as a prison guard in this dark cell is honestly a waste, Master Chun. Do you know where this skill really comes from? Please tell me more. It's a secret technique only the old Zhou dynasty royals could learn. After Zhou fell, this skill became forbidden. Now, in this world, except for the Crimson Lotus cult, it can't be found anywhere else. If the Wei court finds out you practice it, you're instantly labeled a traitor and sentenced to wipe out your whole family, Master Chun. You've already boarded the ship. Why not join my cult? Then you could roam the whole world, instead of being stuck here. I don't like being threatened, and I hate trouble. I heard the Crimson Lotus cult was oppressed badly by the Demon Suppression Bureau. Besides, they don't know your real secret, do they? If the court finds out who you really are, I'm pretty sure they won't treat the Crimson Lotus cult so lightly. Time is running out. You really sure you won't reconsider? What's that smell? Uh-oh, it's poisonous. All the outer guards and lookouts have been cleared. Go. Retreat. Fight and bring the Sangses back to the cult. Kill. What's going on? How did the prison gate get busted open? No idea. Looks like people above are fighting. The door's broken. I finally got out. What a pleasant surprise. Guys, today I'm gonna let off some steam. I haven't regained my full strength yet. This is getting tricky. According to my original plan, I should have broken free by now. Didn't expect these seals to be so stubborn. The fight up top is super intense. Energy's flying everywhere. 4 powerful forces are clashing hard. One of them feels really familiar. That's the aura of the Red Lotus fire. Red Lotus cult is making a move. That's a bit unexpected. Wow, you actually got it right. Turns out we've really got a beauty locked up here. Boss is right, this chick is a real gem. If we could taste her before we die, it's worth coming here. Get lost. She's spicy. People from the Demon Suppression Bureau. I was wondering who it was. It's that little guard who brings us food. Kid, tough luck for you. I've been eating your rotten food for months. Perfect day to take you out. Chan Ran has only trained for a few months. Even with talent, at best he's just an 8th rank, facing these ruthless guys, who really are peak 8th rank desperados. Staying is basically suicide. Why are you still standing there? Run. I just want a quiet life. Why do clueless people keep showing up? Step back. Leave this to me. Stop pretending. Guys, chop him up. Looking for trouble. What kind of power is this? Who's next? Chilling to the bone. Run, hurry. He's not human. Definitely not human. Since you're out, don't go back. You executed prisoner Liu Erhu. High participation. Reward, half a year of cultivation. You executed prisoner Zhao Liutong. High participation. Reward, 3 months of cultivation. You executed prisoner Liu Jiaren. High participation. Reward, 3 months of cultivation. Now, 115 years to 20 years. The true energy that used to flow like a stream is now way more refined. Even feels like it's turning into crystal. Muscles are getting tighter from the tremors. Bones feel tingly deep inside. Strength is up everywhere. This way is fast for harvesting. But the crops grow way too slow in this prison. Not sustainable in the long run. I'm not mistaken. This guy who brings food every day, nicknamed a little guard, just showed power. That's way beyond what I expected. 7th rank bone breaker. No, even more. 3 months ago, when I first saw Chun Ran, he was just a guy with strong blood, basically just a normal person. At best, touching 9th rank entry. 3 months to jump from 9th to 7th rank. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You've been hiding your true strength. Red Lotus cult leader, Heiju. This is outrageous. It was your bureau that made the first move. Hand over the same girl. I'll let you live. Keep dreaming. There's 3 5th rank martial artists among us. We thought we could stall them with the prison's formation. But who knew? Red Lotus cult actually sent Teju, that maniac. And he's already reached 4th rank Crystal Realm. Even worse, for this operation, the cult used a super rare, 6-turn soundproof formation. Within 100 meters, news can't get out at all. Prison HQ needs at least half an incense stick of time to get here. Brother Fan, we can't wait anymore. Go move the soul hook witch yourself. As long as she's in our hands, Peichu won't dare go all out. Don't worry, Brother Lee. I'm on it. Did the cult folks sneak in already? Who are you? From the Demon Suppression Bureau? And not low rank. Sir, I'm Chan Ran. Internal team, Ding Section Bureau. You killed these people? After the riot, sir, the cell door broke. Prisoners ran everywhere. I couldn't just leave. Ding Section is holding Red Lotus Witch. I had to hold the line. 8th rank. These Ding Section inmates, most are lower 3rd rank types. An internal bureau member during chaos, taking out a few lower 3rd rank inmates isn't impossible. Where's Red Lotus Witch? In the very back cell, sir. Red Lotus Witch. Peak 5th rank power. Even if most of her strength is sealed, who knows what else she's hiding? If she suddenly snaps, with my current injured state, might not be able to stop her. You're Chun Ran? From internal squad? Yes. Whose team are you on? Captain Zhao. Zhao Wenqi's useless flunky. No wonder you got sent to Ding Section so young. Go bring him out. Sir, but I'm badly injured. Need to save some energy just in case. You're the guard here. Watching inmates is your job. It's clear as day. This officer is scared to die. Afraid Red Lotus Witch will snap and hurt people. So he's using me as a shield. But whatever. Jiang Mengling isn't hostile toward me. At least not right now. Yes, sir. It's not that Fan Juan himself is scary. A wounded 5th rank martial artist. Normally I barely notice him. But right now my power's sealed. The seals are looser. But what I've recovered is barely enough to protect myself. Even if I break the chains and run for it, I couldn't outrun a 5th rank martial artist. What are you looking at? Orders from above. We have to move you. Move me. They're using me as a hostage. To threaten the cult? Probably. That guy's not weak. Hurry up. Can you walk? You. Let me go. You can't walk. I can do it myself. Forget it, we got a long way to go. Sir, I've brought her out. Follow me. There's a secret path under the jail. It leads to the back mountain. Get in. The fire poison inside me is spreading fast. Every step feels like treading on red-hot iron. Damn that, Peiju. The fire poison in that palm strike is so dominant. They're still fighting. The sounds are too close. If I expose my tracks now, and Peiju or other cult masters show up, in my current state, I won't last a single exchange. Walk slowly. Don't make a sound. My injuries are getting worse. I must recover immediately. Or things might take a turn for the worse. Put her down first. The path is full of glowing fish wings. I haven't forgotten. The D-tier prisoners were just low-level trash, but with a dozen charging at once, even a normal rank 8 might not have killed them so cleanly. This young man, Chun Ren, his strength is likely more than it seems. But that doesn't matter. What matters is he saw what he shouldn't have. What I plan to do with the Red Lotus Witch isn't just a simple transfer as ordered. I'll use this woman to bargain with the cult. No third party can know about this deal. Sir, I know a place perfect for hiding. Where is it? There's a stone tablet over there. I found it while on patrol. There's a cave behind the tablet, hidden by some rubble. It's quite spacious inside, and no one's around. I need to heal my wounds now. Recovering near the jail isn't a good idea. If there's a hidden, unknown cave, whether for healing or dealing with the body, it's a great option. This little jailer. I'll give him a quick death later, sparing him the pain. The nearby mass grave can be his tomb. Lead the way. Sir, it's right here. Watch the entrance. I'm going in to heal. Report any movement immediately. As you command, sir. This fire poison is extremely tricky. Just one palm strike, and it's thrown my energy into chaos. Sir, I noticed something odd about the witch. Odd? Anyone forcibly taken from the Lao sect wouldn't be in a good mood. What happened? Sir, shortly after you entered the cave, the Red Lotus Witch acted strange, as if she wanted to escape. Her cultivation is sealed. She can't cause much trouble. If she really broke the seal, we'd be in big trouble. Where is she? Sir, follow me. Sir, she's right behind the tree. Along the way regarding this jailer, I've grown increasingly dissatisfied. If I didn't need him to scout, I would have slapped him to death long ago. The witch? How is this possible? Lord Fan. I originally just wanted to stay in the jail. But you forced me to make a choice. Why did you force me? No one would ever imagine that a majestic commander of the Demon Guard would end up dying at the hands of an obscure little jailer. Come out. From the moment Fan Juan fell, I have been completely lost. the blood refining art. An extremely cruel, evil art in the world. Practitioners often have a change of heart, becoming bloodthirsty and mad. The chill is almost turning to ice. Every martial artist who practices this art invariably falls into demonic possession. How is this possible? My previous attempt to recruit this man was so ridiculous. A man who kills a rank 5 commander easily and consumes a body without blinking. How could he be played by my little tricks? A rank 5 master's essence is indeed rich. Though much was lost, the remaining essence is worth more than half a month of my hard cultivation. Facing Chun Ran right now. I don't have even a 10% chance. Where could I even run to? Have you seen enough? What do you want? Fan Juan is dead.
I know.
I didn't see anything. You saw it all. Princess, I don't like listening to nonsense. We can cooperate. If you let me go, the Red Lotus cult will reward you well. Whatever arts or resources you want, I can give them to you. Do you think I lack those things? Right. A freak who mastered blood refining to such a high degree, how could he lack secret arts? Then what do you want? You've seen my secret, so you must pay the price. I'll give you 2 paths. First, I send you to meet Lord Fan. And the second? Second, accept my restriction and obey me from now on. I am a descendant of the great Zhou royalty, the senses of the Red Lotus cult. I was born to be above others. Even if I am a prisoner, I've never bowed to anyone, but now, this guy wants to make me his servant. Do you really have to do this? I swear. I won't say a word about tonight. If you're not sure I can. I don't trust oaths. I only trust things I control. Choose. I'll take the second option. This is a special control method from the blood transformation technique. Blood is condensed from the tip of the tongue and the heart. Anyone hit by this blood mark, their life is totally in the user's hands. Open your mouth. It's a feeling of being completely defenseless. I can sense that. As long as the other person thinks about it, the blood hidden in the heart could explode. The heart's veins would snap instantly. This won't affect you normally. Just behave yourself, and it won't trigger. That's a clever corpse control method. No wonder I couldn't spot it before. By the way, I happen to need someone to handle chores for me. That's your job now. A servant? I'm the noble Red Lotus senses. And now I have to serve a jailer? I just used a secret technique, forcing my way through the defense in record time. But the outcome nearly made me vomit blood. I even checked all around. That Fan Juan seemed to disappear like smoke. He vanished with his crew, not a trace left. We can't keep looking for the hall master. The Demon Suppression Bureau's reinforcements have locked down the area. If we don't leave, everyone will die here. I've been planning for so long, even risking exposing the case. We won the local fight, but didn't even get close to the senses. It's so frustrating, like punching a pillow. Retreat. Looks like last night's battle really flipped the heavenly prison upside down. Brother Chan, you're finally back. Thought you'd be lost in there too. I saw things going bad, so I just ran to the back mountain. No one came from the city. Nope, not a soul. Last night, the south side of town exploded first. No idea who spread the rumor that the grain warehouse had some ultimate martial arts. Once the folks heard, everyone went crazy, fighting all over. Most of the Demon Suppression Bureau got pulled out. Nobody cared about us in the prison. Classic diversion. The Red Lotus cult played it deep. Ding Zihao had it the worst. Guards died or were buried. If you hadn't moved to the bureau, last night would have been risky. Just lucky to survive. Chanrang, Lord Zhao wants to see you. Now, Ding Zihao had trouble last night. Red Lotus Witch disappeared. You used to watch over her, so he'll definitely ask. Lord Zhao's angry today. Don't beat around the bush. Chanran. I'm here, sir. What happened at Ding's cell last night? Sir, the prison collapsed from aftershocks last night, and a lot of inmates escaped. I barely killed a few, then tried to head out. What about the Red Lotus Witch? Then a commander arrived. Timed perfectly. Who was it? He said his name was Fan. Came in with a commander's token to pick up Jiang Mengli. I didn't dare stop him, just hid behind the water outlet, peeking after he left. What did he look like? Big build, scar on the left cheek. Walked quickly. The hem of his robe had red stains. Looked like he was injured. Which way did he go? Secret path to the back mountain. You sure you saw him? I wouldn't lie about this. He even glanced back before leaving. I happened to catch half his face. Fan Juan's doing fine. Eats with the Demon Suppression Bureau. Then works for the cult. You didn't chase him last night? I didn't dare. I was already injured. And there were inmates running wild ahead. Chasing would have been suicide. Smart move. Lin Luan survived. Still remembers everything. Captain Li approved his promotion today. Don't let him sit at Ding's cell anymore. Yes, sir. Thanks for the promotion, sir. You can go. Master Fan, you not only took the blame for me, you even got me a future. Thank you. 10,000 silver. This isn't a wanted criminal. He's a walking gold mine. Whoever brings him back can live large for the rest of their life. As long as you stay alive to get the reward. True enough. Level 5 master. If I went up against him, I couldn't even take a slap. Hey, but on the bright side, Fanjuan has it tough, but you really made it this time. Yesterday you were a jailer. Now you officially wear the black robe. From now on, should I call you Master Chen? Liu, if you really do, I'll take off the badge right now. Come on, it's legit status. I heard Lord Zhao called your name last night. If you really move up, don't pretend you don't know me. We ate from the same pot after all. Don't forget. This sketch looks pretty close, drawn like the artist really saw him. Even if the sketch is close, we still can't catch him. Yeah, that's true. People like him disappear. Who can find him anywhere? I know something happened at the Heavenly Prison last night, but didn't expect it to be this bad. Glad at least I know someone here. Chun Ran. What really happened here? Why are even the outer walls broken? Replying to Captain Lin. Heavenly Prison rioted last night. Red Lotus cult suddenly attacked, including the prison door breaking, inmates rushing the gate, and later Fanjuan took the commander's token and forced Jiang Mengli out. Now he's wanted. Red Lotus cult attacked. He killed the captain before. Maybe he's behind this prison attack too? Yeah, I remember clearly. That guy not only used Red Lotus cult methods, but trained a brutal external skill too. He took my killing move head on. Didn't even break the skin. That fierce energy must be strong. He knows the skills of the Crimson Lotus cult and can train his body to that level. Very few people fit these features. You won't find many in the whole capital. That person must still be in the city. Even last night's chaos in the prison, he might have played a part. Name: Liu Sanhu. Rank: Officer, I'm just passing by. Really didn't steal anything. Passing by but ended up inside someone's silver shop? It was kept outside. This group can stir up trouble on the street, scare ordinary folks. But inside the prison, they're not really impressive. After being promoted to official demon suppression member, I'm not just a delivery boy anymore. They aren't gonna make much noise. But even small gains matter. Zhang Yulong is dead. Reward, 2 years of cultivation. Zhang Yulong. He was the target those mysterious folks snatched from the prison. Now he's dead. Means they've squeezed all value out of him. Then silenced him. It was those people. Does this have anything to do with Fan Juan? Fan Juan took the blame, but I can tell. He's definitely not innocent either. Otherwise, he wouldn't have tried to attack me. Just not sure which group Fan Juan belongs to. Which faction is he from anyway? Rice, rice, rice. Last night, I hid him here for now. On the surface, Crimson Lotus Witch is still officially missing. Everyone in town is searching for Crimson Lotus cult members. Why are you just standing there? Come over and take this. Look at you, good at following orders. Otherwise, I'd be raising you for nothing. Standing there watching me eat. Can you get full just by looking? Sit. Master is very generous to his maids. Depends on my mood. You're behaving today.
Take a look.
So you're not totally clueless. You forcefully suppressed the cult's scent. Participation increased. Reward, 5 years Crimson Lotus Hellfire experience. 1 year of cultivation. This isn't my body. It's Jiang Mengli's memories. From the timing. The previous dynasty hasn't fallen yet. That's Emperor Jiang Wang of the Qian dynasty. This is Jiang Mengliu's perspective. All I can do is watch. Crimson Lotus Hellfire. Burns all directions. People think Hellfire is just a killing technique. A demonic skill trading life for power. The killing part is just surface. Hellfire grows lotuses. Endless cycles. That's the real way. So that's how it works. Release and restrain, like a lotus opening and closing. The explosive key I used before. Now forms a perfect cycle inside me. This is the true effect of a royal secret technique. What I practiced before was just the basics. This upgrade makes my meridians much tougher. Ki is more solid too. As long as the cycle continues, my endurance will skyrocket. The former emperor, I've only seen his portrait a few times. But taking a close look now, I can't figure him out. Even with my 5th rank skills, I can't sense his limits. His strength feels bottomless. At this level,
He must be at least 3rd rank.
maybe higher. Wow. This skill even upgrades further. As the true Crimson Lotus cult saint, I know Hellfire technique better than anyone. Even if it's a royal skill, it's super hard to master. Going deeper can backfire. In just half a cup of tea, his fiery aura keeps changing. That wild and dangerous vibe is gone. Now it's deep and steady. What did you just do? Eating and training. The capital still isn't totally settled. Both the 6 gates and demon suppression teams are out catching people. Starting tomorrow, stay quietly in this courtyard. Don't go anywhere. You're putting me under house arrest. Think whatever you want. If you go out now, you'll either get skinned by demon suppression or end up back in prison. Staying here is best for both of us. Taking Zhang Mengli out of prison is just a further extension of the suppression. I do want to see if keeping this special witch close will keep boosting my participation. Treat her like an experienced pet. Might as well take advantage. I know very well. I have no real choice right now, especially since my skills aren't back yet. Brother Chun, right this way. Master Chun, take care. Official members and those newbie prison guards are totally different. Now you really fit in. Hehe, while it's hot. I gotta play along too. Time to eat. The prison has been unusually quiet these days. Ever since that night's uproar, all the prisoners are now as meek as quails. Go up front and watch the handover. I'll check the cells inside. All right, you keep busy. This place feels off. Prisoner, Black Oblivion Demon Orb. Heavy crimes. Devours living beings. In blood-draining mode. Severely wounded, sealed, and starving. Innate Skynet. This thing's locked up, but its demonic nature is still there. And right now, This is the only monster I can access. It's a perfect low-risk test subject. Gotta make the most out of it. I want to try if I can get good stuff from the skybook. Other than just killing. Maybe there's another way to explode some rewards. There are tons of prisoners in here. If the only way to get rewards is through executions, that's way too slow. Plus, most high-level prisoners aren't for an inside guard like me to execute. No way I get to do that. I need a new method to farm experience. These monsters can't talk. But their intelligence matches a 3 or 4-year-old kid. It's a pretty strange connection. Feels like there's an invisible thread tying me to this spider demon. The sense from my sky pivot is clearer now. It's not just about bringing food, interrogation or execution actions. Ongoing contact, behavioral guidance, all deepen the cause and effect link. I used to think killing prisoners exploded gold coins, but now I see I can raise prisoners as experience banks. Harvest slowly. If you work it right, a demon prisoner can be way more valuable than a one-time kill. It's like watching a field of growing scallions. From martial artists, I can get skills and martial experience, even legacy techniques. So what about monsters? The best thing about demons isn't their messy powers, but their natural talents. This one's good at weaving webs and hiding, with sharp senses for the environment. What I need most right now is intel gathering. The prison's full of all kinds, and the capital's even messier. If I had an invisible net to sense danger early, my survival odds would go way up. No need to rush killing this pig demon. It's a gold mine right now. Gotta keep it to slowly raise participation. Once the bond is deep enough, I'll look for a chance to harvest. The chance to explode talent is way higher than just chopping it. That'd really be peak for me. Chan, you're done? Chan, come warm up by the fire. This lousy weather. It's cold and creepy in here. Just took a trip to the depths. Those demon prisoners played it safe. Can you blame them? Demons locked up here hardly ever leave in one piece. Chan, you just got promoted, so you might not know. Our demon prisoners don't just sit here waiting to die. Oh, there's more to it? The Demon Suppression Bureau sends people down from time to time to take some prisoners, supposedly for transfer or interrogation. But really, I overheard from the higher-ups. They're used for experiments. Anyway, those taken never come back. Never seen them return. Experiments the Demon Suppression Bureau tests demons. That's some juicy intel. If the Bureau regularly picks up prisoners, then the spider demon will get picked sooner or later. It's a death sentence for it. But an opportunity for me, letting the Bureau do the dirty work.
It's perfect for killing my demon.
I don't have to do it myself. Just need to set up some moves before it goes. When it dies in Bureau hands, the rewards from the skybook still go to me. And I get to size up the Bureau at the same time. Any features about the ones who take prisoners? All unfamiliar faces, wearing the Bureau's black uniforms. Their badges are different from ours. They always head straight for the deep cells. Never chat with us. They always carry this medicine smell. Smells nasty, right? Yeah. Last time, a buddy stared too long. Got glared at by their leader. Then had nightmares for days.
Damn.
Loose lips sink ships. I got what I wanted. The Bureau takes demon prisoners. An official agency's actions won't be random. There's gotta be a set process for transfer and handover. A real system in place. So, when the Bureau comes for demons, it's probably on a schedule. If I can figure out the timing, I can set up my kill zone in advance. Maybe I'll get the demon talent faster than I expected. But now I've shifted my focus from just feeding the spider demon to monitoring the deep prison. Every Bureau warrior who comes for prisoners. The timing, number of guards, escort setup, even the smells they carry. I catalog all in my mind. Nearly every 7 days, the Bureau sends someone to take 3 to 5 demon prisoners. At that rate, our cell's monsters will be next sooner or later. The spider demon's end is near. After days of feeding and training, it's formed a conditioned response to me. Whenever I show up, it knows food's coming. Its rage and guard are crushed by hunger. Go ahead and eat. The blood seed is hidden deep. It barely shows itself. Only if I trigger it, or if its blood surges. Does it explode inside like a time bomb? Hurts the host. Condensing this blood seed drained a chunk of my blood energy. Even as a 5th grade gold body, I still feel weak. This blood refining method is wicked, but it takes a lot out of me. Doing 2 blood seeds back to back is pretty tough. Still, it's worth it. Blood seeds planted. Now I just wait for the right moment. Type D prisoner transfer. Captain Joe, this way. Captain Joe, strange badge. Escort setup. 3 men, all matched. Head in. And they took another batch. This big spider's been locked up forever. Probably won't even leave a trace this time. The prison wagon's about 7 li from leaving the gate. Once you're out of the city, it's time to close the net. Boss, this batch is good. Especially that magic pig. The higher-ups should be pleased. Cut the crap. Deliver them quickly. The capital is restless lately. Don't mess this up. What's happening? The energy in his body is out of control. No. Retreat. Watch out for an ambush. Damn it. If it were an ambush, I wouldn't be this terrified. But this sudden, baseless self-destruction, it makes my skin crawl. We're here. Detected. Black-faced magic spider is dead. Calculating rewards. Prisoner. Black-faced magic spider. Sins. Heinous. Crime. Devouring humans. Crime. Sucking blood essence. Status. Deceased. Karma settled. Participation. High. Feeding, observing, guiding kill. Obtain demon race talent. Skynet. Basic. I guessed right. As long as I'm involved enough. Not just human martial arts, but even the innate talents of demons can be extracted by the heavenly book. Though only a talent drop this time, without extra power or experience. I know deep down, this is worth more than decades of cultivation. I thought it'd be like a spider demon, spitting from the mouth or hands, some physical slime or silk. If that were the case, it would be way too disgusting. After the talent was transformed and merged into my human body, a strange change occurred. It wasn't silk, but it merged closely with my mental spirit. These mental threads are light and hidden, flowing everywhere like mercury. Ordinary martial artists can't detect them. The world around me lit up in a whole new way. Did you hear? Something happened in the outer city. The demon prisoners moved this morning. Exploded on the way. My God, they just blew up. How did that happen? Who knows? Energy fragments were all over the street. Several guards were killed. The higher-ups are going crazy. The whole city is under lockdown. News travels fast. I'd be in trouble. Skynet is truly god tier. It's like setting up an invisible intelligence web. Any slight movement that touches these mental threads, I'll sense it instantly. In this complex, closed, and deadly heavenly jail, this ability is a tailor-made god tool, but the downside is obvious. It's extremely draining. At my current grade 5 strength, spreading the Skynet fully covers at most 100 yards, and it can't be maintained for long. But this talent can be upgraded. As long as I invest my cultivation, I can enhance its range and precision. Problems solved with cultivation are not problems at all. The thing I have most is cultivation. As long as I stay in this jail, I'll make progress every day. The demon prisoners here are no longer stinking troubles, but walking skill packs. New prisoners again. Since the last jail riot, this woman's been working like crazy, sending people here every few days. Wait, that might not even be a whole human. This new one is a tough nut. To dig out this person in the cart. I haven't slept in days. Investigate the body refining path. Chun Ran's casual remark back then was like a key, opening the locks of the capitals. Complex underground forces. I tracked dozens of gangs, until a third-rate gang, called Iron Bone Gate, caught my eye. I found their secret accounts. Unidentified money was delivered on time every month into a dry well in their backyard. Officer Lin caught a big fish. Ordinary blades hit him, without even leaving a white mark. If I hadn't called in the heavy armor-piercing crossbows and the special soul-dazing powder, we couldn't take him. Too bad. He seems unrelated to that mystery man. Dead or alive, once you're in the heavenly jail, you're never getting out. Good work, Officer Lin. It's late at night. Sorry, you had to escort him yourself. His name is Li Luo. A criminal from blood cases years ago. He's a master of external arts, and behind him might be a massive secret organization. No confession yet. Orders from above. Lock him in cell B level, under strict guard. Demon Suppression Bureau. 6 doors. Bunch of useless trash. What are you waiting for? Take him in. The energy in that old monster is incredibly violent, even with his collarbone pierced and most of his power sealed. But that dark bluish skin still hides a scary burst of power underneath. That's definitely not something you can get from normal body training. Just what is this old monster's background? That skin looks tough as iron. When the hook went in earlier, didn't even show a trace of blood. Didn't you hear Captain Lin say? He was a wanted criminal over 10 years ago. Word is, Li Luo used to be quite something.
How so?
It's all old news now. They say back then he did dirty work for someone in the palace, then somehow stole some important item and defected. The bureau hunted him for ages. Rumor was he died in the far north. Never thought he was hiding here in the capital the whole time. Did dirty work for the palace and ran off. Remember that prisoner in cell C, who revealed the fluid gold body technique. Also a body training master, background unknown, ended up mysteriously dying in prison. Li Luo's physical traits, that bluish sheen, and that familiar strong blood energy. Those two definitely learned the same technique. Looks like behind the glass gold body technique, there's not just a secret group, but that group probably has ties to the court, even connections to the royal family. Li Luo, you've got quite the luck. You managed to escape over 10 years ago, and now you still dared to come back. Orders from above. Hand over that item, and you'll get a quick death. Otherwise, all 108 torture devices in this prison can be tried out one by one. Zhao Wuji, who do you think you are? You think you're fit to interrogate me? Want that item? Fine. Have your bureau's commander come talk to me himself? Stubborn fool. Let's see how long you can hold out. Mealtime. It really is the glass gold body technique. Right now, the gap in information gives a clear advantage. Zhao Ruji and Lin Wan only know Li Luo is an extremely dangerous criminal. They don't even know why he defected back then. But I already confirmed his trump card, thanks to the Heaven Book. Linked it perfectly, with all the previous clues. Same source technique. Old court case. Looks like there might be a big fish found in this prison. The storm in Cell B was quickly smothered by the prison's day after day cold and deathly gloom. After Zhao Wuji left that day, he never came back. Looks like those above can't agree on how to deal with Li Luo. That actually gave Li Luo some peace for now. He just sits cross-legged each day, doing his rounds and delivering meals. Besides watching Li Luo's physical changes in the dark unit, I've been putting all my energy into training. Each day I pour all my new power straight into the Red Lotus Fire Scripture. This top-tier technique I took from the Red Lotus, which is truly fierce, especially since I got Zhang Menglu's 5 years of cultivation experience. I'm just a step from breaking through. Today's the day for advancement. Red Lotus Fire Scripture mastered. Control at will. Back to the basics. Now, my control of true energy has reached a whole new level if I face that bureau spirit again. Even at full power, with this mastered Red Lotus Fire, I have nothing to fear. I'm just a prison guard of heavenly domain. But I'm mastering the Red Lotus cult's most powerful art, and even have more skill than their senses. Guess that's a kind of strange, dark humor. Mealtime. Kid. How many days has it been? This is Li Luo's first time speaking up. You've been bringing me food these days. You're pretty calm for a rookie guard. Most people who see me like this either shake with fear or try to get info from me to earn a reward. But you don't even give me a second look. I'm a guard. You're a prisoner. My job is to make sure you don't starve. That's all. This old monster's been locked up a few days now. No one from above came to question him. No one below came to ask. This unknown cold treatment actually rattled him a bit. Now he's probably trying to get some info about the outside world from me, the meal guy, and feel me out. Guard. Kid, whose side are you on? The bureau or those old smokers in the palace? Eat or don't. I'm not scared. I just feel there's no point talking to him right now. That old monster's already a dead man. Since the court caught him, they're not letting him get out alive. That massive force hiding behind the glass, gold body palace, will definitely not let him expose secrets. Dealing with this old fox, you've got to be even more patient than him. I wonder, even though we're both practicing glass gold body, will there be any differences? Once I slowly build up my participation, every secret technique, and even those dirty karmic ties on him, will naturally end up in my hands. A few days pass. The runes, losing their supply of power, are starting to fail. Jiang Mengli will break through that seal soon. Why are you back early? Things weren't right today, so we switched shifts early. Looks like you're close to breaking the seal. Guess you're worried I'll slip out once it's undone, huh? These past days, I haven't been idle either. I've been working hard to find a chance to break the seal. But the blood seed formed is just too insane. I did some calculations. Even at full power, I probably still can't lift that restriction. Which means the real power of life and death is still in their hands. Might as well stop thinking about it and focus on my freedom after the seal's gone. Once I regain my strength, I'll at least show that brat what real power looks like.